Hello children. In first chapter, video number 11, video number 12, we saw mirror formula. This is video number 12. In this video, we are going to see the derivation of magnification. What is meant by magnification? When do you get magnified image? All these things we will see. How to find the magnification. Magnification means if image height is more than the object height, then it is called magnified image. That means simply you can say image size is greater than object size, then we call it as a magnified image. Image size is denoted by V, or image height is image size or height image hi is greater than h naught. If this condition is satisfied, then it is called magnified image. If height of the image is less than height of the object, that is called diminished image. Simple logic. If image height is, if my image is more than the height of myself, let us consider I am 5'5". If my image is 6 feet, then it is called magnified image. If an image is only 4 feet, that is called diminished image. How to find this derivation, how to calculate the magnification formula, we will see. Again, you consider one concave mirror. So this is what curved surface, silver mercury amalgam will be outside, so it is called concave mirror. This is geometrical midpoint, principal axis. This is geometrical midpoint pole. This is center of curvature C. This is what focus. Focus lies exactly in between pole and center of curvature. I kept an object here. This is an object. Object is denoted by O. Height of the object O dash. O dash is object. Let's see its height is h naught. I am taking a parallel incident ray from this object. After reflection goes from focus. Parallel incident ray always goes from focus now. One more incident ray I am taking from pole. After reflection moves with the same angle. Angle of incidence and angle of reflection both will be same. Let it be theta. Here where the intersect, where these reflected rays intersect, at that point image forms. This is what image. Generally image will be diminished. If object is beyond C, image will be diminished. So that this height is somewhat big, this height is some I dash. I is image, I dash is height of the image, let it be hi. This is h naught, height of the object is h naught, height of the image is hi. Now observe children, once again I will draw this diagram, somewhat big diagram I will draw. This is what curved surface. This is silver mercury amalgam, we call it as concave mirror. This is principal axis, geometrical midpoint, focus, center of curvature. I kept an object here, parallel incident ray, after reflection goes from focus. One more incident ray I am taking from pole. Why? Because I want angle now, so that this is what reflected ray, angle of incidence and angle of reflection both will be equal. Here the image forms, this image, this is the height of the image, principal axis to intersecting point is image. Let this is I dash, this is O dash. That means inverted image forms. O becomes I, O dash becomes I dash. Now observe children, this is one triangle. PO dash is one triangle, PI dash is another triangle. Both are making same angle. So we can say these two are similar triangles. Which triangles are similar? Triangle PO dash and triangle PI dash are similar. Do you know similar triangles properties? When two triangles are similar, their heights ratio is equal to their distances ratio. What is the height of first triangle? First triangle O dash, okay, O dash by second triangle height I dash is equal to first triangle distance from the pole to object by pole to image. This is only now. O dash. What is O dash? This is nothing but h naught. Substitute h naught. What is I naught? I naught is hi. This is hi. This is equal pole to object. Pole to object, the distance is object distance u. Pole to image is nothing but v, denoted by v. Now before going to do this formula, we need to do, before going to confirm this formula, we need to do sign convention. Sign convention rules you know very well. First rule is all distances must be measured from the pole. I am measuring from the pole. Pole to object, object distance u. This should be compared with the parallel ray. I am measuring from pole, compare with this ray. Incident ray direction is opposite to the direction of pole, object distance. Object distance left to right, incident ray is right to left, so object distance is negative. Say image distance, pole to image up to here, pole to image left to right, compare with the incident, this is also negative. This is first rule. Object is above the principal axis, so height of the object is positive. Now height of the image below the principal axis. If any object is below the principal axis, take negative sign. Now this is what? Minus minus cancel. But here remember children, as I said, image height must be more than the object height. Then only we call it as a magnification. So always in numerator, height of the image must be present. Height of the image by height of the object is equal to V by U. If you reverse, this side also you have to reverse. If both sides, if you multiply with minus, minus comes to this side. This is what? Magnification formula. You can split this formula into two parts. Magnification is equal to height of the image by height of the object. Second formula, magnification is equal to minus V by U. Minus V by U is nothing but image distance by, V means image distance by U means object distance. These two formulas, any formula you can use for magnification. Magnification is equal to height of the image by height of the object, or magnification is equal to minus V by U. That is what? Image distance by object distance. This we will write in words. Once again, two formulas I will write at a time, mirror formula and magnification formula. Tell me, what is mirror formula, children? Mirror formula. Mirror formula. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U, where U is equal to object distance, V is equal to image distance, F is equal to focal length. Focal length. This is what? Mirror formula. Next, magnification formula. Magnification, M is equal to minus V by U, or M is equal to Hi by H naught. Or if you combine these two at a time, you can write M is equal to minus V by U, or height of the image by height of the object. This is what? Mirror formula and magnification formula. Very, very important. In next video, we are going to see problems based on this. Here, U is object distance. Object distance can be measured. Any distance can be measured from the pole. Let it be, this is what? Object. Object is source of light. Pole to object. Pole to object is nothing but object distance. Object distance, pole to object, object distance U. Compare with the parallel incident ray. So, object distance U, compare with the parallel incident ray. For concave mirror, object distance is always negative. Image distance, let us consider image forms here. Pole to image is V, image distance also V negative. Measuring from pole, compare with the parallel incident ray, negative. Only if image forms other side of the reflecting side, then only V is positive. If object is placed in between P and F, image forms here, except that case, remaining all cases V negative. For concave mirror, by default, U is always negative. U always negative. Always negative. V, only one case, except object placed in between pole and focus. Focal length is also always negative. Why? Because focal length do not change. Measuring from pole, compare with the parallel incident ray. U is negative, V is almost negative, except in one case, focal length is also negative. So that if you substitute all these values, you will get the mirror formula, or F value, V value, U value. Magnification also same rules, same principles you have to apply here. We will see in problems. Revise once magnification and mirror formula, both practice 2 to 3 times. Any doubts, write in comment section. All the best. God bless you.